I am from crime-free Troy, New York. You guys heard of that, huh? Troy, New York, everybody owns 8 cats, 3 dogs. And from South Troy, they put chairs and cones out in front of their houses so they don't think they're parking spaces. Yeah. And the smell of pot is in the air. Oh, yeah. Anyways, I'm an animal lover. I like to go down to the duck pond when I have days off. You guys like animals? Yeah. Anything weird about going down to the duck pond and feed ducks? No. I don't use bread, I switch it up a notch, you know? Can improvise, man. I like to go down to the duck pond and I like to give them balls of hamburger stuffed with Viagra and crack. That's what I do. I do that for a week straight, and I ain't stop, and I just sit home and start watching the news. You know what I mean? I don't know about you guys, man, but horny, meat-eating, crackheaded ducks that attack senior citizens, I mean, that's news worth watching. You know what I mean? That's late-breaking stuff there, man. Well, let's see news. Let's speak of the news. Probably the greatest job you could ever have is being a weatherman, right? Whoa, hold on. Is there any weatherman here tonight? Let me rephrase that. Let me use the correct terminology. A meteorologist. They get freaked out when you call meteorologist, you know? Because you can do your job 100% wrong, 100% of the time, and still do your job. Right? How can you work anywhere like that, huh? You know, you're like, geez, Rob, I thought it was going to be sunny today. It rained. Whoops, can't win them all. Now we go to Bill at Sports. I want that job, man. Meteorologist, I'll tell you. You know what's funny though? How do you become a chief meteorologist? Why don't we get all military stuff with the weather? Hi, I'm the chief meteorologist over here. It's nice to be here tonight. Chief meteorologist. That's funny. You think it's funny. Thank you, Larry Rush. I got some weathermen over here. It's funny because you ever notice every news channel there's like 3 weathermen and then there's a chief meteorologist. I always figured, you know, how do you become the chief meteorologist? I guess you just get sick and tired of being called a friggin' meteorologist, right? This guy must flip out one day, you know. I can picture this. He goes in his boss's office, you know, and he's like, look, here's impression right up. Look, Dan, we gotta talk. I'm totally sick of this. I've been here 30 years. I know more than him and more than her. And you know what? You're gonna call me chief, damn it, okay? Because you know what? It's like the movie Highlander. There could be only one, okay? I want chief meteorologist written on my door. I want chief meteorologist business cards. I want chief meteorologist pens. Chief meteorologist squeeze balls. Chief meteorologist parking space. And hell, you know what? I want chief meteorologist Robert Yerry written on my paycheck. You know why? So when I get out of the bank, she can say, hey, how do you want your check cash, chief? Sorry, y'all have to see that rant. I apologize. Anyways, let's see. I said I'm an animal lover. All right, I was just watching Animal Planet the other day. Any animal lovers here? Give we have a hand for dogs. Any dog lovers? Yes, yes. I was watching they had a bit about canine dogs. You know, the drug sniffing dogs. You know one thing I didn't know was these dogs actually get addicted to drugs. It's pretty weird, man. You know, the drug sniffing dogs. You're trying to tell me there's dogs that get addicted to crack and pot and cocaine? That's kind of scary, you know. And the other thing I didn't know was the canine, the police, the officers actually bring the dogs home with them. I didn't know that either. Now, I don't know about you guys. You seem like a smart crowd, but I'm putting two and two together here. These guys are bringing the dogs home. What happens when these officers go on vacation? You know, is there a dog walking around looking at his watch? You know, it's 7:45, man. Are we supposed to be at work? You know, no, buddy. We're on vacation. We're on vacation. The dog's like, the hell do you mean I'm not going to work today? I am actually I do maintenance during the day. That's what I do. And I actually work at a pretty nice maintenance complex. I gotta be honest with you, being a blue-collar guy, and you work at like one of these really high-rise big places, I'm not gonna lie to you, get a little jealous. You know, the stuff I see coming and going. I see like all these furniture trucks coming and going. You know, like Ethan Allen, Raymore and Flanagan, the Tunzi leather. I can't afford that stuff on my salary. You know, I gotta be honest with you. The closest thing I get coming to my house for a furniture truck, it's a Rent-A-Center truck. You know what I'm saying? And you know what, guys? They're not there to drop stuff off and either. You know what I mean? It's kind of like this. Mr. Yerry! Sure, go around back. Hit the back door. Mr. Yerry, your car's here. We know you're home. You're late on your payments. We're here to take your stuff. Oh my God. You guys look like a young crowd. I grew up on shows like, some pretty crazy shows like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Hell yeah, I think he's here tonight. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, anybody remember Mr. Rogers? Yeah. Yeah, well, you know, I gotta tell you, man, I saw through all that bullshit because, I could use 2 words to describe Mr. Rogers, and you ready for him? Scary. Scary! Am I right? The guy had like that Silence of the Lamb voice going on, you know what I mean? He's like, hello, Clarice. Would you like to be my neighbor? Hell no! Sitting there cross-legged, Indian style, watching TV, go, Mom, there's a creep on TV! The weirdest thing about that, remember? The mailman would come inside to deliver the mail. Who the hell does that? Does your mailman come inside your house and hang out for a while and deliver mail? You know? He's got this secret packages going to his house, videotapes, what's going on here? You know? And when the mailman comes inside and hangs out to deliver the mail, the camera pans away to fantasy land. Well, me and you kids are going, well, me, you, and the rest of the kids in America are going there. What the hell are him and the mailman doing? Maybe we don't want to know, huh? I'll tell you, man, I'm pretty sure when he opened up that closet door, any water, I'm pretty sure some bodies or blow-up dolls might have rolled out. Mr. Rogers. The saddest thing is, there's actually a real Mr. Rogers in every neighborhood in America. You know why? Because on CNN, we hear about him every 20 years, don't we? We didn't know he was a serial killer. You know, you think you're going in there to get some milk and cookies, you know, next thing you know, you're in a 30-foot hole in the basement with Mr. Rogers hovering over you. It puts the lotion on the skin. I grew up on some other crazy stuff. I grew up on shows like The Brady Bunch. Remember that? Original Brady Bunch, huh? What a nut job this guy was, huh? The founder of the Brady Bunch? He was an architect. Remember, this guy was an architect. And what was there? 3 girls and 3 boys, and a mother and a father. That's right. Like 8 people all living in a 3-bedroom house. This guy designs houses for a living. This guy sucks, man. Nobody's hiring him. Every episode, what's he doing? Sitting in the den, going over the blueprints. Geez, Jared, I just don't know. You know what, Mike? Me and the rest of America, we don't know either because we're freaking retarded. Get a new job. We had with Alice the Maid dating Sam the Butcher. Remember that stormy relationship? Yeah. Alice the Maid dating Sam the Butcher to get special deals on meat products. My ass, okay? The only special meat product Alice was getting was the heart. Plumbing. We're not talking about the one up on the menu over here, neither. Unbelievable. Well, hey, you know what? How about a good hand for all these other comics out here, man? All you guys trying it out? Well, it's getting ready about time for me to end this. Okay, so let me say sayonara, which is goodbye in Japanese. Okay, not to be confused with cyanide, which I guess is pretty much goodbye in any language. You guys have a good night, okay? Eat, drink, and have fun. All right?
For Robert Yerry.